Yes. Aren't there holiday songs that are like royalty free?
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells?
But not Jingle Rock.
Jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells. And then why should be wrong? Yeah. What's up, Fabs and Besties? You are watching YouTube Live with Toya and Bella, who did not turn off her volume, like we said 5 minutes ago. Okay, so happy holidays, everyone. Can you believe Christmas is right around the corner? So excited. So today we are doing another holiday-inspired craft for all of you. I was racking my brain trying to figure out a good project to do, and the first thing I came up with was the Snoopy dog house, which is a great idea, and it was just taking too long. It was just like way too long to do in a live. And then the other idea was a mailbox, which my measurements were off, and so I have to go back and tweak that pattern printable or whatever. So I was like, what am I gonna do? And then I looked down and I was like, oh yeah, Mickey! So today we are doing a Mickey Mouse wreath. Yes, Mickey Mouse wreath. And all we're gonna use for this project is stuff that you should have, hopefully, because you get crafting supplies. So we're gonna use some pipe cleaners, some yarn, some ribbon. These are basic supplies, hopefully. Some decorations. Now this will vary depending on what you have. I also have some little snowflake buttons and a little bit of greenery. We've been using this greenery pretty much all season, so we're still using that. Now your pipe cleaners, if you can get them to match your yarn, you are golden, because it just takes a little bit of that. I mean, it just makes it a little bit easier, but we are going to cover the pipe cleaners, so it doesn't really matter if they match. You just have to make sure you do a really good job of covering them with the yarn. Okay, with that being said, I think we have everything we need, right? Yarn, greenery, decorations, pipe cleaners, and I'm using glue. You can use hot glue or bottle glue. It's really up to you. The only difference will be drying time. Yeah, so with that being said, let's get started. Oh yeah, I got some shout outs because I want to make sure I do these. So Ellie Sherrod, what's up? And Marina Marquez, what's up? Yes, I did it. All right, now we can start answering questions and all that fun stuff. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna start doing that?
Someone said, how's your day?
Crazy, man. Fridays are always insane for me. Like, so crazy. I mean, I guess that's because of YouTube Live and then my Saturday video and all that. No, there is a rule. There's a rule. He doesn't come on the table until after we finish crafting, because
you haven't even started yet.
I'm starting. Well, then that's still the whole not till after crafting. No. He's just like licking his lips. It's so ugh. Okay, so what we're gonna do to get started is bend our pipe cleaners. I have 3 pipe cleaners that I will be using. Depending on the size of your Mickey Mouse, it's really going to depend, but 3 works for me. So if you have something round that makes things even easier, I don't. So we're just going to wing it here. I'm gonna make a circle with my pipe cleaners and twist the pipe cleaners to, secure the ends. All right. Questions. Where are the questions?
How was your day? This is the person I had before.
You know what I didn't bring in here? Mm-hmm. My tablet.
Oh.
So I can't see anything. Okay.
Trash.
Well, what I'm going to do first is answer all of my comments on Instagram, and then I will go to my comments on YouTube because I am unprepared.
Mm-hmm. First semester ended today. First semester junior year. The lowest grade is a 96. I got a 90 on my Algebra 2 final. I got 103 on my health final yesterday. Or 106. It's 106. Not to flex. And then my SAT score came out. Yeah. I'm not going to tell anybody, but it was good. I'm 100,000% getting a 1300 next time I take it. So.
Well, now we know something about it.
Yeah. But I'm not going to say it.
I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you what it's not.
It was good, but nothing to brag about. But it was good.
Hey, it was good enough to do what we needed to do.
Yeah, what I needed to do was get a scholarship this time I took it, and I qualified for the scholarship. So I need to take it again for competitive reasons, and then I'll be set. I'm not trying to get Harvard, so I don't need 14. I just need 13. Clean 1300.
All right, so once we do the large circle for Mickey, we're going to do the smaller circles. And This is where having something to wrap it around would really help because you need to have two that are relatively the same size. Yeah, I'm sorry. Keep going. So I'm going to twist it, but I'm making my circle at one end of my pipe cleaner because we're going to use the rest of it to wrap it onto the larger pipe cleaner.
So have you seen No Way Home yet? I have not. We're not going to see it until it comes on Disney+. I have a friend that he said he's going to see it today at 1 o'clock. Literally so jealous, but I watched a 2-minute clip somebody posted on YouTube of them recording in theater. They recorded
that is not good.
I was like,
and why would you mention that right now?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's down, but I'm pretty
that's
sure
not good.
They took it down already, but it was like crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. I am so ready, but yeah, I'll wait for it to come out. So.
Okay, I'm gonna hurry answer these questions on Instagram so I can run over to YouTube. Will you be doing any more Etsy hauls? So like lately on Etsy, I have bought a couple things, but nothing to the point where I can do a haul on like one shop. I've just been like buying sporadically here and there, one piece there, and so I guess I can do like a collection video, which is what I had planned on doing for Christmas Day, kind of like all of the things I've been buying for myself and some of the gifts that I have received from all of my Fabs and Besties out there in the Miniverse and the doll community. So I was thinking about that for my Christmas Day video. Have you ever worked with plastic canvas? I actually bought a kit last year and I didn't use it. So the answer is no. I have not worked with plastic canvas. What about a circuit? I don't know how you pronounce it. Is that machine that cuts things? No. Because when I do craft videos, my like whole vibe kind of sort of is using supplies that are really easy to get to. And unless you have one of those machines, then that craft wouldn't really be something that you could do. You know what I'm saying? So until everyone has one like in their household, I don't know if I would go that route. I don't know. I say I wouldn't do it, but then I'll probably do it, but I don't know. So yeah, there's that.
So how did you learn to draw so well? I practiced. That's all I did for like a year and a half is draw every single day, all day. So, yeah, I just did it a lot. That's how you get good at anything is by doing it a lot. So,
will you be posting this live? Yes, we post all of our lives. YouTube divides them up though. So when you go to your home page, which is so weird. I don't understand why they do this, but they do this. So when you go onto like our YouTube account and you see like videos, or just like videos and uploads, it'll show all the videos that we like upload. And then when you click on, there's like another button to the side that says like videos, because I think one's uploads and one's videos. When you go to the other one, like right next to it, forget the title, but that's where you'll see like the shorts, the regular uploaded videos, and all of the lives. I could be wrong. Let me go to YouTube right now.
So what's the type of college you want to go to? I want to go to Georgia Tech, study computer, computational media. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm taking AP Computer Science A next semester. Go back to school, and it's going to be awful. I have 3 AP classes and physics at the same time. Physics shouldn't be too bad, but I haven't heard the best things about the teacher, so...
Okay, so I was wrong. So when you go to our channel, you do see the lives there. The lives are there on the channel, and then when you click on home, if you go to our channel, you click on home, you see all of our videos, like our uploaded videos, including our lives. And then when you click on videos, you'll see our lives, our uploads, and our shorts. Yeah, sorry for the misinformation there, but there's that. We always post all of our videos. Otherwise, like, why do it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Now.
So will you be doing a drawing video? I'm gonna film another frog food like tomorrow. So, yeah, I will be.
Okay. So now that we have our little circles, they kind of look like those little bubble wands, right? Can y'all see these? There we go. Can you see those? Okay. Now we have our little bubble wands, and we have our. I'm sorry. I can see myself over there. And we have this one. I did my makeup look kind of weird today. Yeah, whatever. Too late now.
And you have that super thick brush.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
There's literally a rule about not changing your makeup routine before live, and I broke it. Where did you get your sweaters from? My sweater was from Walt Disney World, and Bella's was from Amazon. It was actually
this is my brother's.
Noah's sweater that we borrowed.
Apparently he wore it to school today, so it's like dirty.
Well, we're running out of holiday
I wore
sweaters.
the other one last week, so
We're gonna have to just like recycle them for next week because we're running out. Okay, so once you get your little bubble wands, can y'all see these? Wait, there we go. I'm trying to see. There we go. Bubble wands. We're gonna go ahead and attach them to the larger circle by running it through both circles a few times and then going along the larger circle. So I'm just gonna hold my hand here and hopefully this makes sense.
So it looks like you make a Santa's grotto. I didn't know Santa had a grotto.
I thought
grottos were in the ocean.
I don't know the definition of grotto, so that's what
it's
we
just
need
like a cave with treasure in it.
Oh, well, I didn't know Santa had a grotto.
I don't think he does.
But we did do a Santa's workshop video a while back in a gift box. I thought that was kind of cool. That video is out there. It's a little scene, but it totally works. And I don't know if we have time to expand on that since Christmas is like next week. So, yeah. But that video is out there. There's a whole mashup for our holidays and stuff like that. And you can find that on our channel. Okay, putting the other ear on here. What is going on? Is that you?
I'm taking my socks off. Yeah, I'm getting hot.
Can you make Brat size clothes and shoes? Don't Brat's feet, like they're included in their shoe? So you would have to make like their whole foot?
You like amputate their whole foot when you take off the shoe.
So in order to make their shoes, you would have to make like foot pegs and what? Or like a hole for the leg peg to fit in. So
apparently Santa's grotto is where the kids meet Santa. I thought that was like the living room. I don't know anything about Santa.
You mean like the little North Pole thing they have at the mall? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what
Maybe.
I don't know, man. I have to look into it. I never did the whole same thing, so
no, yeah.
Yeah. My knowledge is kind of limited there.
So I said, what's your favorite song? She doesn't like music, so.
I do like music. I like some music. Gosh. Okay, so I'm going to take my yarn, and I found it a little easier to work with smaller amounts of yarn. So don't try to cut enough yarn to do the whole wreath in one sitting because, I mean, you can if you want, you know. I'm not doing it that way because it just was driving me nuts trying to sit there and pull all the yarn through. So I try to work in smaller sections and cover each section at a time. So I'm going to start with one ear with a length of yarn, then move to the next one and the next one and next one and so on. And to start it off, I just tie it on. So if you're trying to use as little glue as possible, tie your yarn onto your pipe cleaner frame. And then you can start wrapping it.
My favorite song right now is, there's this French song by this person called Corinne, and it's called Il Fachade, I think. Is that Il Fachade? I think
you don't know what you're saying.
I do. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. But the song isn't explicit, so it's fine. And there's another song. I keep downloading these TikTok songs, the funk songs, and Dark Beach, Perfect Girl, and Molly. I like those songs. So.
Okay, so now that my yarn is tied onto my pipe cleaners, I am going to just start wrapping the yarn around the little ears as neatly as I can. How do you decide, what was that question? How did you decide to make the series Summer Cali? How did I decide? I mean, we've started out with doll series, like was one of our things. And so Summer and Cali it's literally an extenuation of the Darby show with just different dolls. All the characters are the same. They just changed their names. And we explained all of that in the series. And so Summer and Cali isn't a new idea, really. Not really. It's pretty much the Darby show. The only difference is that Summer and Cali is one ongoing story. The Darby show was little separate storylines. I mean, some stuff carried over, but I didn't really pay attention to it. Like, apparently, I messed up the ages of the birth order of the sisters several times. Like, I forget constantly which one was supposed to be born first. So with Summer and Cali, I am taking more of an effort to actually pay attention to those little details. And that's just the
Someone
difference.
said that when you take the kids to see Santa, you would say the mall in the USA, you would take the kids to meet Santa and they would get a cheap gift and set up Okay, so that is what that is.
I never experienced that, so that's
No.
Wow.
But you know when they set up like the whole thing of like the pictures in the mall.
I see it like on TV.
No, I've seen it in malls before.
That's right, but that's what they would always do in the center of the mall by the food court.
You don't like remember?
I never took my kids to that.
No.
I never went to one.
And then
as a
because
kid.
they do that, you can't walk straight across that area. Do you know to get to one side of the mall to the other, you have to walk all the way around.
So I would be annoyed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What is this? Happy cheer. Yeah, that sounds like me. I can't get to box lunch.
So can you make mini Christmas food like eggnog, tamales, fig pudding, or figgy pudding, apple cider? Tamales is Christmas food?
I didn't know
that.
I don't know. So y'all be asking me to do things I know nothing about.
What?
like traditional stuff. I'm like, what? What is a tradition?
One time for Thanksgiving, we had like back when we lived in like Kansas or Colorado, we had sushi.
Yeah, pretty much.
Duck. It was like sushi and it was like carrot sushi, like sushi that you made and had carrots in it, and like duck and like pineapple, and it was like
it's just whatever it is that day. We've never really had like
we've never cooked. I don't think you've ever cooked Thanksgiving ever.
No,
we always go to people's houses. And
not a traditional.
Now
sense.
we just go to people's houses and eat like egg rolls.
Well, they actually more like spring rolls the way we do them, but yeah.
And we just call them egg rolls though.
I guess we're incredibly unconventional. No.
Just turn it off.
I thought I did.
Someone said, "Who's your BTS bias?" Jungkook. Back in the day, I was like Taehyung, but now Jungkook has tattoos and piercings, so.
My rebellious teenager here.
No. I would totally get tattoos, but I wouldn't get piercings because they hurt too much. But other people that do it, 10 out of 10.
See, I cut my yarn too long, so I'm literally doing what I said not to do. Ugh.
If he gets like, you know the earrings are like, I think they're called tunnels. Like people get the earrings that like enlarge your piercing, your ear piercing.
Okay.
Yeah, if he got one, that'd be end of everything.
Well, you know. Okay.
To be through.
Can you make candles? Yo, wow, Beans, we have made so many candles this year. We have, we don't usually do our videos like in one particular thing. So if you go like holiday decor or holiday decorations or something, you'll see all kinds of stuff in those videos. We did candles this year, and I mean, they're not working candles, but yeah, we have candles in our holiday hidden doll room video, and we did a whole video on like flameless tea candles. So the candles actually glow. Not flameless tea candles, but flameless candles. So that video is out there and the candles glow. And yeah, so check it out. We have a whole bunch of candle videos.
Someone said plans for Sims videos. I haven't been making them because like they didn't get any views, but
Speak up.
I can make some more. Yeah, I can make some more. I can continue the Summer and Kelly thing. I don't think I made like Carmen and Jade or Nigel.
It's up to
or
you.
Jade Jazz.
They're the same person, but yeah, it's
no Caroline.
Caroline in the series, and then there's Jazz in the series.
I always mess with their names. But yeah.
Do what?
Toilet paper roll crafts.
We have a whole video. You want more toilet paper roll crafts? Okay. We will see what we can come up with. Like, we gotta come up with like some themes. So I went around my whole little circle once, and now I'm gonna go a second time because I just like it thicker, and because I can still see my pipe cleaner because I used a black pipe cleaner instead of a white one. And I have white yarn, and you can see through it. So hopefully we can actually finish this craft live.
So what's the most recent thing you watched?
The most recent thing I watched, it's not kid appropriate.
What?
No. Okay,
Got?
Picard. Yeah, no, Picard. I started rewatching Picard last night.
Bro, Got is out here.
Yeah, that's
GOT.
not for kids.
No,
Can Bella do a video on drawing Mel bodies.
Yeah, I can.
So
actually, funny enough, whenever I do studies, I usually only do studies on male bodies.
We're actually not asking for a study. I've been asking for a male paper doll,
about, like,
which is a male body.
If someone's talking about like learning how to, I was just adding a passing comment. Like I usually don't draw female bodies.
And I'm saying we are still waiting on the male paper doll.
Okay, anyways.
So that will literally be 2 birds, 1 stone, folks. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah,
that's
those
actually a
videos
horrible
are
saying.
basically anatomy videos, but I'm going to be doing another draw with me because I think the format is more like accessible, than a speed paint. So, yeah. Last thing I watched this thing with Chris Wood in it. Chris Wood was in it, and it was like a murder mystery.
No, let's not talk about that one.
It was like
I said, let's just not. No.
It was good.
Take a hint, Bella. What's up, Renee? How you doing? Can you make toddler dolls? No. I mean, I don't want to say no, but there's things around that prevent us. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Someone said, "Do you like kids?"
Do I like kids? I have 2 of them.
That doesn't mean I like them.
I mean, I like mine.
I was watching something. I think it was One Punch Man yesterday, and they had this kid, like, girls in this, like, old abandoned, like, warehouse, and there's this kid with them, and all I kept thinking was, I hate that kid.
Don't say that. But I think that's showing a side to him. Okay, so we're talking anime real quick.
Oh my gosh, like, why does this keep happening? They have these characters. GOT does this too. They have these characters that do awful things, but they're, like, good people. They do good things, so you're like...
No, they're not good people. They're people who do questionable things.
They're bad things. They're bad people who do good things. And just like you have good people who do bad things.
And then every once in a while they do something, you're just like, oh.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, now my whole perception of you is changed.
Okay, so I did 1 whole circle here, and this is 2 wraps. I'm probably going to go with 3, but we've done 2. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other ear because, time and all that.
I will say Garo is definitely up there for top, like, 3 anime crushes. It's Garo, Gojo, and, like, I'm gonna say Eren, even though I hate Eren.
No, you can't say Eren.
I can't say, honestly,
it makes
Eren
me think
over
less
Jean,
of you.
and I love Jean. Like, Jean is my ride or die, but Eren is so hot.
Okay, so we're literally talking about Attack on Titan now, and no.
Eren
if you like Eren Yeager,
no, I'm saying though, like his new hair. Oh my gosh, his new hair, bro. And the new guy. There's this new dude from Genshin. I don't know his name, but he has like long hair. He's from like the Japanese style village. I don't remember what it's called, but he has like long hair. Like there's the first one from that village had like the shorter like ponytail, I think. And then the newer one looks like his hair looks like the guy from what's the anime? Demon Slayer, the fire.
Oh, his hair is awful.
Yeah, but it's like way better on this guy against it. It's like way better. And, yeah, it's just like his promo video was chef's kiss. Me and my friend watched it today because we were doing this like ad analyzation. We have to like write an essay on an advertisement. I'm gonna choose Samsung because BTS and Samsung. But she chose MiHoYo, and that they have Genshin, so
okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sky. What's up?
Someone said his name is Ida. Maybe. Whatever his name is.
Can we use any color yarn? Absolutely. So your yarn is going to be your preference and your choice for your house. I'm just using white because this is what I have. And I didn't go to the store today. I didn't buy any supplies. I've just been working around the clock, and this is what was available. So we're making a craft out of it.
Oh, I forgot about Light Yagami.
Oh.
I had the worst taste.
Yes, I am
Light Yagami,
so worried.
Eren Yeager, Gojo, and Garo. Are you kidding?
Gojo is from
Jujutsu
Kaisen?
Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah.
The guy with the crazy eye? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well at least he's a nice person.
Actually, I like Yuji too. I love Yuji.
I just lost one of my ribbons. What are you doing? No! No! This is why we literally have a Bella. Here, we could play with an eraser.
That's a gross eraser.
Well, it's for erasing glue. But you can play with that.
I don't want to.
Shout out to Gonzalez Art. What's up?
And honestly, I'm gonna say it. Light Yagami, like, last 15 episodes when he was getting a little crazy was like way hotter than the first 15. I don't know what it is, but he was nuts. In that last episode where he just broke, I was like, I hate you, but I love you, but I hate you, but I love you.
As a parent, I am thoroughly concerned.
It's only a thing for like television. And people that are actually like that, it's like, no.
Yeah, there's a lot of flags there.
No. It's only cool when it has no consequences.
When it's anime.
Yeah, when it's anime.
Shout out to Josel Fader. What's up?
Like, in theory, we want Damien Salvatore, but in reality, you want a Lark. Let's be honest. A Lark over Damien Salvatore any day. Any day. But
I'm not gonna go there.
In, like, the realm of Vampire Diaries, like, yeah, Damien, duh, you know?
Okay.
Perspective.
Can you make a doll piano? Yes, that has been on our to-do list for quite a while. I want to make a really cool grand piano. If that's the one that you like lay on and sing, that's the one I want. Is it a grand piano? You know what I'm talking about?
A what?
Like the big piano in Shrek.
Yeah, audience said we loved like Yagami.
No.
If you really think about it though, he did help like the entire planet.
Oh, you know what? We're not gonna even unbox that whole entire thing there.
So if you think about it, he wasn't in the wrong. He just sacrificed his soul to save everyone else, which is kind of noble.
I'm gonna stop you now because he did very bad things.
I always say good guys would win if they played dirty, and that's what he did.
So moving on, Bella gets me demonetized.
It's not gonna be demonetized.
Shout out to Gabriella and Eden. What's up? I'm so scared.
Why are you scared?
What
Bro,
do you
can't tell me if you didn't have a Death Note. We would all do the same thing. You did the same thing. You know, be like, I have the responsibility to make the world a better place with this thing. 100% everyone's doing
gonna focus on Mickey Mouse right now. Someone did ask, what do you do in your spare time? Hopefully it's not look for a Death Note, but yeah. Yeah, what do you do?
Look for it, it chooses you.
You know, Shimigami is the one. So
Shimigami is
the one.
Actually, Ryuk. Like, if Ryuk was a person, he'd probably be really attractive because he was super cool. And he'd be vegan because apples, so.
Alright, so we're gonna answer the question, what do you do in
He's literally a demon, what's wrong with me?
Where do you do in your spare time?
I don't have spare time. I've just been studying, sleep, and then draw. Study, sleep, draw, study, sleep, draw, and that's it. And walk, and work out, that's it. Yeah, like, the moment back to school hits, like, August, there is no free time. So, like, with the work schedule that I have, and all of the events, you know, there is no spare time. Yeah, but this week I have to film a video tomorrow, so I'll probably film a video and then like draw some things that I want to draw.
I would say though, like, I mean, every day we walk on a treadmill for 34 minutes roughly and watch TV. So, I mean, I guess you can count that as workout time, free time. I'm gonna say it is.
Someone said Death Note versus Mickey Mouse. Death Note wins every time. Obviously. 40 seconds. Are you kidding? Mickey Mouse is done.
My other thing is, before I go to sleep, I play video games. So does that count? Because that's kind of how I turn my brain off. If I do not play video games before I go to sleep, which I'm sure everyone says you're not supposed to do, my brain doesn't turn off. Like, I keep mentally crafting or coming up with ideas or trying to think about scripts. So I have to do something that literally makes me not think. That's not a slight on video games, but that's
why I don't.
That's what I do.
I have the shortest attention span. I like with Roblox and like by learning about Roblox and stuff. I really like the way video games are like made, and I think it's like really cool like to be able to make one. But I hate playing them. I have my. It's not because of them though. It's like because I think they're dumb. I think they're cool. I just think that my attention span is like this short, and I get bored so quickly, like really quickly. And I have to be doing like two things at once in order to be entertained sufficiently. Okay. And in video games, you can only do one thing. Not to mention, I get to a level I get stuck at and I quit the entire thing.
No,
and I wasted $30.
But see, I play games that are like you can play a little bit and walk away. So I play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and I play Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures, and I play the Barbie Fashion Closet. So none of these actually require a ton of like actual work. You get on there, you dress your doll, you get off. Like, that's what it is. So, someone asked a question.
So, do you listen to Taylor Swift? Not, like, regularly, but I definitely would. I know, like, a lot of her songs. I watched.
Now that I finished both of my little ears, I'm going around the larger circle.
I watched your short film with Dylan O'Brien. It was like, you know, it was something. It was really something. It was work of art. But, you know, I'm used to Maze Runner Dylan O'Brien. That was something that I did need to see. But, you know.
So Josh says, I like when you sing things instead of just saying them. Like, where are my scissors? Do I do that? Or is it something else?
Honestly, I don't know.
What does that mean?
I think you probably do.
Oh, man. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. What's tomorrow's video? Summer and Callie. That's right, folks. I got it done. So I eventually put down my phone off of Instagram and stopped playing with the Barbie filters and actually wrote the script. And we filmed it, and Bella did her voiceovers like at 3 o'clock today. And so all of our part of Summer and Callie is complete. It is now in editing, and it should go live tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time on YouTube at My Froggy Stuff. And this is our holiday special. I told you I was gonna get it out before Christmas, and I did, y'all. I rarely do what I say I'm gonna do, but this time I managed to actually do it. And it's kind of cute. I hope it's cute for all of you. I don't know. You'll see how you feel about it, because there's some stuff, I don't know. So Summer and Callie, like, the hardest part sometimes for me is coming up with a cliffhanger. And I think we got a good one, y'all. So get ready. Get ready.
Wait, what are your, like, top 3, like, red flags / pet peeves in people or storylines? And then in the comments, you agree or disagree and tell if it's valid.
What?
You heard me.
Okay, so what are my top 3 pet peeves?
Yes.
In like a TV show?
And other people.
And other people.
And TV shows.
I think everybody knows my pet peeve in other people.
Telling people what they can and cannot do.
Yes, I have a problem with that. And dealing with that on a daily basis. And what's the other? That's the main thing. Just let people be who they want, do what they want. Let parents parent their own kids.
That's valid.
I'm not going to say that anymore. Just, yeah.
What about TV shows?
What about TV shows?
Pet peeves TV shows.
I don't have pet peeves in TV shows.
No?
If I don't like the TV show, I don't watch it. Like, I don't spend that much time thinking about it.
Just irks you? Like, this could have been a good show if they didn't have done this.
I don't know. I've only ever had one movie that had me so mad.
Let's not talk about that.
Had me so angry.
My God.
I wanted my time back.
We were so angry with that movie that during watching the movie, we were looking at the reviews.
To
see if other people hated it as much as we did.
Because I was so angry. I was so mad. They had such a good cast. Like, everything was in place. The story was actually intriguing. And then...
Someone said when your favorite character dies, Attack on Titan. Bro, season 4, Gabby, is Gabby
Hey, are you literally doing spoilers?
It's been out for like 2 years.
Still, man.
If you haven't watched it by now, then like, what can I say?
There could be people that are new to the whole Attack on Titan world. Not you doing spoilers. I don't know which side is the front.
Well, I said Gabby. I didn't say who died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was upsetting. I didn't even like that character that much, but I was like, are you kidding? This is happening right now?
I actually really liked that character.
I mean, she was there. I really liked her, but if they had gotten like Armin, I would.
Oh, see, look at you. Like, I'm not going to give you spoilers, but I'm going to tell you who it wasn't.
Telling you who it wasn't isn't telling you who it was.
How
old? So it was Attack on Titan. It's only the greatest TV show ever created on the face of the earth, except for Death Note.
Shout out to Maya. What's up?
My pet peeve is bad writing, terrible characters, no character development. I literally hate that. Like, when it happens, like, first semester, like, first season, the character has all these problems, and then they're not solved by or in second season. I can't do that. Unless it's an anime. Anime does it right. Like, Kuroko's Basketball had, like, all these issues season 1, and then season 2 they solved them very quickly, though. You know? So, they did right. And then, in people, I don't know, like, incompetence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've gone around once. Technically, we could stop here and just go on with decorating our wreath, because it definitely looks like, you know, like, there we go. contrasting colors. It definitely looks like the little Mickey shape, right? We got the shirt, we got the Mickey. But I want to go around one more time. Oh, wait, what time is it? Do I have time?
Yes, you got 30 minutes.
I have 30 minutes? Okay, it took me this long. I'm going to go around again because I want it to be thicker.
So, what are you doing for the holidays? Who is your teenage celebrity crush? Better question. Okay. Can you tell I'm obsessed a little bit?
Who is... You want to know my teenage celebrity crush? Because...
It was... Let me guess. I know. Powerline. The guy who plays Powerline.
Tevin Campbell?
Yes.
No.
Oh. Well, let me guess again. Justin Timberlake. You like NSYNC.
I did like NSYNC, but I didn't like crush or never got into the whole boy band thing.
Okay, let me think again. Let me guess.
If anyone knows me out there, the answer is already out there.
Was it David Bowie? There's no way it was David Bowie though.
There's
no way you had a celebrity crush on David Bowie. Like, not saying that you can't, but I don't think you did.
I mean, I don't think like a celebrity crush like someone I think is like super cute.
No, like me and like me to Jungkook. What was your equivalent to Jungkook?
There's just people that I admire.
Really?
There's like my favorite actors that I think go above and beyond.
Actually, it was an 80-year-old man. It was Patrick Picard.
He wasn't. First of all, he wasn't 80 back then. He was in his 40s. But, and it's not, I just admire his work. And I've always admired his work because I forever want to be in Star Trek. And as a kid, that was like all I thought about was how to get on the USS Enterprise and be an ensign and a science officer and work with Captain Picard. Like, that's all I ever wanted to do. And I don't think that's ever going to happen. So, yeah. Now on to you.
Was it Morris Chestnut? No.
No, I no, because, I mean, he did a bunch of, like, rom-com movies, but he was not flying spaceships. That's all I'm saying.
So what's mine? Mine, I have many. There's too many, to be honest with you. It's a problem. Is it, though? I don't know. Like, is it a problem? We're not going to solve it. So, let me think. Off the top of my head, I have Trevor Noah, Hassan Minhaj. Those are the ones I say to make me sound smart, even though I really do like them. And like Henry Cavill and who's the other one? Jungkook, obviously. And I'm really trying to think. I just watched Tom Hiddleston. I watched this movie called Crimson Peak for Tom Hiddleston, and it was the grossest thing I've ever watched. And I watched it for him. It was like an hour of disgustingness and ghosts. But yeah, Tom Hiddleston. I like Tom Holland as Peter Parker, so I'm gonna say Peter Parker because not necessarily Tom Holland. But sorry.
Everything else he's been
well, I've always, except for Tobey Maguire, I didn't like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but I thought he's creepy. But I liked every Peter Parker, like the cartoon Peter Parker, bro. Amazing Spider-Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man, Peter Parker was everything. But yeah, okay. Young Jason Gordon-Levitt when he was in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you do a Baby Yoda themed room in the future? Who is Baby Yoda? Yes, I'm that person. You mean Grogu?
Oh yeah, Grogu. I still say it. I was telling my friends about it. They were like, Baby Yoda, and I was like, Grogu, you mean? And they were like, what? What's that? So, are you okay?
Like a person who is obsessed with Grogu, the child. That sounds like fun, actually. Because I am slightly obsessed with the child. All right, we're just going around again. Of course, you don't have to go around it this many times. I'm just doing it because I want it to look, a little thicker. So here we go. Can you make a mushroom shirt or a mushroom hat for Barbies? We have actually already worked on the mushroom hat. I thought about doing it for the holidays, like Halloween, and didn't get it finished in time. So if that's something you would like for us to revisit, yeah, that sounds like fun because the mushroom hat is actually really, really cute. And I think it's fairly easy. The way I designed it, it was fairly easy. So if you're looking for a humongous hat, mine's not huge, but it will do the trick for a mushroom-like hat.
My hair is doing some weird things.
Do you have a posting schedule? Yeah, we have a posting schedule. We post videos on Monday at 3, Wednesday at 3. We go YouTube live on Fridays at 5 o'clock on Fridays, and Saturdays at noon. We've had this schedule for a minute, so yeah, we're pretty good at keeping the schedule. I've never missed a day, and yeah, that's what we do.
You never had a teenage heartthrob? Ever?
I married him.
No, that's not what that means.
Well, why it isn't?
What did you think about all the time?
School?
I do too. I have higher grades than you.
You do. But I'm not as smart as you, and it took me more effort.
That doesn't mean anything. I take different classes than you took.
So I don't know if we're just different people. Like, I
don't know.
came home from
brain
school.
Is always I'm thinking about a zillion things at one time.
I watched Gargoyles. Like, I came home from school, and I watched Gargoyles. I did my homework. Like, Disney Gargoyles.
You have a crush on any Gargoyles?
They're cartoon characters.
That's irrelevant.
So
I don't discriminate against dimensions, okay?
And one of the other reasons I absolutely love Gargoyles is because many of the people from Star Trek are the voices in Gargoyles. Yeah, because what's his face? Will Riker, number 1, he was the voice for Xanatos.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I've been a nerd like my whole life.
Someone said Belly looked pretty. Thank you. Thank you.
Make doll bucket hats. That was on the to-do list for today as a possible project as well. I just didn't get to it because trial and error. So yes, that is on the list as a winter craft, and we will probably get to that as soon as the holidays are over.
Someone said, what state do you live in? The wrong one. What country do you live in? The wrong one.
You love gargoyles? See, Josephine knows gargoyles. Disney Gargoyles was the best. It was the best. Absolutely.
I talk all this mess, but watch me move to Silicon Valley just cause.
Who is your favorite doll? So my favorite usually is my mini-me, because I'm just, ecocentric like that, I guess. And I just play with it all the time.
Ardian says fictional characters are people too. Exactly.
You're just looking for people to validate your own thoughts.
Eren Yeager has feelings, okay? Even though he's a piece of trash, but
I cannot agree
he's
with
a hot piece of trash.
Eren Yeager, so sorry.
Even though Armin is better. Armin and John are the top, but Eren is there. He's very much there.
Favorite Star Trek series from... Okay, my favorite is Next Generation. Absolutely, 100% Next Generation.
Someone said, Toya, rank your favorite Star Trek series in order.
That's literally what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
When you weren't listening.
Someone's like, what's your favorite color? And then they're talking, and I'm like, what's your favorite color? Did you answer that yet?
Okay, Star Trek Next Generation, then Voyager, and then after Voyager, things get murky, man. So... After Voyager,
what's the worst one?
I can't say
the
what
original?
the worst one is. Actually, I've never sat through all of the original.
So that's the worst one.
But I've seen all the movies. No, because I love the movies. I've seen all the movies, but I never watched.
They had original movies.
Yeah, with William Shatner.
I don't even know who that is.
I watched all the movies. I loved all the movies.
I like the Chris Pine movies, but it should have been Tom Hiddleston
as William Shatner.
No, it was Chris Pine.
Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to play Captain Kirk.
Out of all of the Chris's, it should have been Chris Evans.
No, they cast it perfectly. He was snarky. He had that
Chris Evans can do that too. Actually, they should have been Chris Hemsworth that's in that movie, and he died in the first 30 seconds. It should have been him.
He's too tall.
No, I don't care. It's a good thing.
But after Next Generation and Voyager, it's all a coin toss.
Yeah, Chris Evans is on the list too.
I guess I would watch Enterprise next. No, Picard! Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me?
So how you didn't know who William Shatner is? I don't know. I don't know who that is.
He rides horses too. He was at one of the horse shows we were at.
Oh, the one in Kentucky?
Yeah, the one right after Briarfest. So, okay, so
is he, old now?
Next Generation, Voyager, Picard. Only because Picard just feels so different, and the Federation is in shambles and all that stuff. So, you see who he is now?
Yeah, I see. He's really giving Chris Pine. Now that I think about it.
I told you.
Okay.
The only reason I don't love the Star Trek movies is because I don't like what they did to Spock. He was too emotional. And yeah, I had a problem with that.
I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't like it.
I think they casted well. Like the guy, I could totally believe that he was Spock. But he was just so emotional. And yeah. And then having a girlfriend. I was just like, come on.
Ugh.
Come on. So that was me.
Someone said, rate your GOT characters.
We're not going to do that here.
We're not?
No, we're not.
Can we?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Top 3 and
no, we're not.
Three.
No.
Top 1 and last
Take
one.
a hint.
I have one.
Take a hint.
I have one right now.
No.
Can I say?
Can you not?
Please.
No.
Okay, number 1.
Oh my goodness.
Is
you don't listen.
I'll just say the initials. JS.
Okay, let's
number
just...
1. Number 2. SS. At the very bottom of the list, Daenerys.
I want a Lizzie Hart's. Oh, the doll.
Someone said I agree 100% with Spark. Someone said, do you... Spock. Do you like iCarly? I never watched iCarly.
Never watched it. That was like during the gaps of...
No, that was during Hannah Montana.
Was it during Hannah Montana?
I think so.
Because we watched Hannah Montana.
I was a Disney Channel kid. I wasn't Nickelodeon. I didn't know anything about Nickelodeon.
What time is it?
5:44.
Oh,
I had a friend that was obsessed with Henry Danger, and I know nothing about it.
All right, so the hardest part, or not the hardest part, because it's not hard, but the most time-consuming part of this project is the wrapping of the yarn, and I'm gonna have to just be okay with this because we're running out of time. All right, so I'm gonna finish up what I have left here, and then we'll start to decorate.
Some of my favorite Marvel movies. I think my favorite ones. I like the Spider-Man ones because they're just like cool high school movies, and they're just like the best high school movies ever. And I love them. And I like Endgame, like the big ones where like everybody's together, and I liked Black Panther, and I liked the first Ant-Man. Yeah, the second one was good, but I just didn't care.
Will there be a Christmas special this Christmas? Yes, tomorrow. So Summer and Callie's episode tomorrow is our Christmas holiday special. And that will be coming out at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time.
So do you exist? Do you exist?
I guess.
Sometimes I really think about it. We might be living in a simulation. I hate to say it.
With the information that I have as of right now, I do.
You do exist.
With my knowledge.
With our knowledge, but for all we know, we could be computer programs, so...
Yeah.
We would never know.
We could, yes, I guess.
I mean, if we did, there would be no way to get out of it, so...
Can you make aesthetic American Girl doll? What can you do aesthetic clothes for American Girl? I don't even have my American Girls anymore. I downsized my doll collection big time. Well, I mean, technically I have them, but they're like not easy to get to. They're in a storage unit.
Do you wake up sad?
I wake up mad that I have to like. I don't like waking up to an alarm. If I can wake up naturally,
good thing I
the
don't.
whole day is
incapable
different.
of it. I wake up. Well, I don't know. For the past 2 weeks, waiting for my SATs to come out, like have been probably some of the most anxiety-filled days of my life. It was just total agony the whole time.
There we go.
And then I got my score today, and I was like, ugh.
Okay.
Like, now I know I can ace it next time, but that was super bad.
So here it is. We have our yarn wrapped, and now we're going to start decorating. So I knew I was going to run out of time, and I had my mom pre-make me some little bows. So you can just use a little bit of ribbon and make a bow, and then like glue it on. But before I glue on my ribbon, my nails look horrible, but I'm going to show you everything anyway. I'm going to take a little bit of this greenery here, and I'm just going to pick off 2 little pieces, I guess, and we're going to glue those on. Now you can decorate both ears or one ear. I'm just going to decorate one ear because, yeah. So I'm just going to glue them onto one ear using my hot glue gun. If you don't have a hot glue gun or you don't wish to use a hot glue gun, you can use any type of bottle glue. You can also just tuck it into the yarn, you know, and then that way you're kind of like glue free. Okay, so there we go. Don't
eat spicy food
to my nails.
Sometimes I put hot sauce on my stuff, but sometimes I forget. So
there we go. I glued that on, and now I'm going to glue on my bow. Now I got a little tiny peppermint shaped bow here, and I'm going to glue that on top of the greenery because we're almost done now. It's going to go fast. The fastest is the end. Does that even make sense?
So, are you taking a break from the videos over the holidays?
No. I never take a break.
No.
A break was that?
Do you like Christmas parties? Gojo versus Jean. Okay, are we talking strength? Because Gojo will beat everybody. But are we talking about like preference? Jean. We like Gojo, but Jean is like one of those people who like genuinely care about you and like would like die for you. And Gojo would not care. He wouldn't care. It was a one-time thing. It was a fling. He's done with it. I'll get another one. That's Gojo.
Do you like blue-skinned Barbies?
You know,
I don't
know. I don't discriminate though. So.
Yeah, man. If you want to be blue, be blue. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm totally down with it.
I don't own any, but do
What's
your thing.
Favorite holiday? I feel like they all feel like nothing now.
Can you make mushroom sweaters? What's a mushroom? Is it just a sweater with a mushroom on it?
Or a sweater made out of mushrooms.
That sounds weird, but
that's like the wrong answer.
Do whatever you do, man. Let me Google that because watch that be something different than what I'm thinking it is. All right, so I have my ribbon on here and I have my greenery on here. Now I'm gonna take these little beads and I'm gonna add a few of those on just for a little shine. I tried using some miniature bulbs, but all my bulbs were too big, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of these beads here. I'm just gonna glue them right on the center, so this kind of like spraying out sort of thing. Okay.
Someone said favorite subject.
Math.
I'm good at everything.
Wow.
I mean, I can be good at everything. I can do well in whatever I try to do well in. It just matters how much I try.
I'm good at everything. So.
I think everybody can be good at everything if they try hard enough.
Man, I love the confidence. Keep it going.
It's really a matter of just like effort.
How do you make tree bubbles? Is that the same thing as a bulb? Bubbles and bulbs, are they the same thing? We do have a video for bulbs. If baubles are bulbs, then we have a video for that. And we made them out of toilet paper.
Someone said I despise math. Honestly, like, but I can't have that mentality because I do kind of hate it. But I can't think like that because college is 90% of my classes are going to be math classes. So
yeah,
isn't that great? I'm basically a math major. When you're a computer science major, you can't minor in math because you're basically already a math major.
Cool beans.
Yeah. You take math theory, I think.
I did.
I had to take that.
It's not hard.
It's not?
You get to understand.
How do you theorize math?
Have you ever looked at a barcode and thought, that is math?
No, I haven't.
Well, it is. There's like a whole science behind it.
That's theory?
That's part of it. I don't remember anything other than barcodes. But
it shows how much that matters.
You know what though? College is like insane. Like you take in all this information and
you forget all of it.
You forget it. Except for the stuff that you need to know. Which I make Mickey Mouse wreaths out of yarn.
That's the thing out of like majors based off of like more quantitative majors though, because like it's not gonna be like humanities where you can kind of like just know how to explain yourself and use certain techniques. With like computer science and stuff, you have to remember everything.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. But we're almost done here. So now that I have my little, I have the little beads on there, I'm gonna take the snowflake button and I'm gonna glue it in the center. Now this little button has a little end on it. I don't need the little end, so I'm gonna cut that off using some wire cutters.
So are you in college? And Adrian said they're officially blue now. Cool with me.
Cool. I mean, I hope that's a good thing.
Honestly, it's unique. I'm into it.
Blue's a beautiful color.
Are you in college? I'm not in college. I want to be in college now. I want this to be over. High school sucks.
It's so funny because you think that there's going to be some kind of reprieve, but there isn't.
No, I mean, you go to college and like you go to college and you like it's a fresh start. It's like you get to.
I think she just wants to get away from me.
No. I'm gonna get away from the people in my school.
She just wants to get away from me.
Except for my friends. My friends will be watching this, not you guys.
I'm gonna go back to college with Bella.
No, you're not.
I won't be able to deal with this separation.
Please don't.
I'm just warning you all. The moment she leaves, I'm probably gonna fall apart. And
you have another child. You can't do that.
I know that. But I'm going to college.
The other one is cool too.
I can get into Georgia Tech. I got in before.
Can you
I can get in again. I got in before.
It's like, what was it, 20 years ago? It was like 50% acceptance rate.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, actually, back then they had like a 9-to-1 male to female ratio. Now it's like 60-40. But that's crazy.
I've already got a degree, so it'll be a little easier to get in.
Oh, you can go for your master's.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
In accounting?
I'm just going to go take a class. Okay. So I can be in class with you.
You can go to the boot camp.
And I'd be like, I'm her mom!
No, we're not doing that. I don't know you.
I'm just joking.
I don't know her. I don't know who that is.
I brought you lunch! I'm just joking. Here we go. We are done. So there it is. Our Mickey Mouse inspired wreath for the holidays for our door.
Someone said they found nothing exciting about college. I think I will. I think I'll live it up. I think I'll have so much fun.
So here we go. Have the whole presentation involved. And this is like destroying my white balance. Everything's super dark now. But we're just leave it up for a minute. So here it is on our dollhouse door. I used a paper clip to make the little door hook thing. You know, you just bend one end and flip it around the other way. And it works! We have a Mickey Mouse wreath for the holidays.
If you had to major Georgia Tech, what would you major for? Because they only have 36 programs.
What?
If you could major at Georgia Tech, what would you major for? Because they only have 36 programs.
I don't know. You're asking me things that I never have to ever actually think about.
I was just asking. So we're supposed to go to like...
I would go to learn gaming so that I can make my own video game.
So you're going to go to competition. You actually... Computer science for media? That's what they do in computer science.
I don't know.
Okay.
Make a
whenever I talk to her, whenever we do the ID Tech lessons and we learn other stuff in Roblox, and I come back and try to explain it to her, she doesn't care.
Well, it's just that right now my whole brain is literally focused on the next craft video.
It took me like 30 minutes to explain to you Script.parent.
If I sat down and actually tried to learn, I would be fine.
I mean, yeah,
it's just that right now I don't have to because I'm constantly doing the job that feeds you. So I can only have so much brain power, and I have to allocate it.
I would say
where
it takes
it needs
a lot
to be.
of brain power, and then you get to debugging, and you're like, no, never.
Golden Girl crafts. So I would love to do like one of the rooms. You know, like the palm leaves. Blanche had a fantastic palm wall, and I toyed with that idea a while ago. And yeah, we could totally do something like that. Do you still play Roblox? Yeah, we did a short the other day. We added some updates.
Coins.
We added coins, and we have plans so that if you start collecting the coins, we're supposed to have a leaderboard soon, and it'll show who has the most coins in the game. So that's like something we're working on. And then after the coins, I say we, I meant her and my son. And then after the coins and the leaderboard, the next thing is to be able to purchase things with the coins that you get in the game. So you're not actually spending real money. You're spending just time running around that, collecting the coins, and then you can use the coins to buy things. You should be grateful
because we could be milking a lot of Robux out of you. But we're not. Because nice.
Well, because we just want people to play. Yeah. So go play the game. I'm just joking.
But we're not.
What's the next question?
What's your username? The name of the game is The Mayverse 2.
Created by the real Froggy Boy, because there's already other ones out there.
I am a co-developer, so...
Yeah. What's your favorite Disney character? Maleficent from the live action. Does that count? Because that's your favorite Disney character.
My favorite Disney character is Chris Evans.
Okay.
But only as Captain America. Sorry, but yeah. I don't like facial hair.
Okay. I make a jean-themed room. Like a room full of, like, blue jeans?
Jean.
Oh, is that Jean? I thought it was like blue jeans.
We've been talking about Jean for the past
hour. Is that how
hour.
Jean spells his name?
Yes, Jean
like
is French. It's French.
Oh, man.
Jean.
Ah, where have I been? Like, in my head, it was always like Jon. Okay, make a... No, I mean...
John?
That's like a tech...
John?
I voted...
Jean.
Okay, thank you for the education. Everyone's always telling me how to pronounce things.
No, I'm saying because in French, J-E,
Pet peeve.
Jean.
Pet peeve. Constantly critiquing somebody else.
Sorry, you said it wrong.
Stop.
You said it wrong.
Okay.
If someone says Jimapple, you're going to be like, what? Did you just say?
What?
Like, I think Jimapple.
What's the Jimapple?
Like, Jimapple, that's like how you say my name is. If you said, because it's spelled like...
Do you understand what they're saying?
Yes.
Then I don't correct them.
No, you wouldn't though, because it's like spelled Jimapple, but you don't say that.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. He's like Jean-Claude the actor. Thank you. Make dog... Like Jean-Claude the martial arts guy?
Who's Jean-Claude? Is that the guy, was he also in... I think he was.
Okay, we're just like Time Cop. Big dog gift cards. That sounds like a printable, and I can definitely try to do that. Facts of Life craft. I didn't even watch it when it was out the first time, so I would have to do some research. I know nothing about the Facts of Life, except for someone's name was Tootie, I think. Yeah. Can you make a Santa dress? So we have very limited time until Christmas actually happens. And I will do my best and squeeze as much as I can into our last few videos. I know one of those videos Bella would like to take, and that leaves me with just 2 videos left before actual Christmas. So we will see what all we can get in that time frame.
So what are you doing after this? Hopefully nothing.
No.
Did you have to work out today?
Yes. But we should actually do our thank you cards for people who do the merch. Not thank you cards, but like video thank you notes for the people who buy shirts. So we should do that afterwards. Any other questions? Can you make little...
Favorite Harry Potter movie? The one that had... what's his name? Robinson. What's his name?
I don't know.
I think the Goblet of Fire is the one.
Okay. Can you make a Paris street scene? That sounds like fun. I got to figure out how to do that. So, yeah, give me a second. I know absolutely nothing about Paris.
Someone said, do you like horror anime? I don't
You mean horror?
Horror.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said something else. Nothing. Yeah. No, I don't.
Horror?
No.
Horror.
No. Just,
that's a weird word.
Scary. Let's just... Yeah, scary animes? No, I don't.
I've watched Devilman Crybaby, which is more of like an apocalyptic thriller, I think. I watched Promised Neverland, which is like not horror at all. And then I don't think I've seen any scary anime.
What was your favorite craft from this month? Favorite craft from this month, probably the gingerbread house, which is
that was good.
Moving fairly slowly in the views, but definitely one of my favorites. I first made that one last year when I was like chilling in bed, and I made it, and I didn't make a video, and so this year we decided to make it, and that was definitely one of my favorites. I want to make a larger one, so we do have a video for a doll gingerbread house, like a house that they can go in, and now we have a gingerbread house for the dolls. We've actually done like maybe 3 gingerbread houses, but I want to make a new updated one. Obviously it's not going to happen this year, but definitely on the to-do list for next year. Okay.
So what's a favorite anime genre? Let's see. I think I like what are they called? Shoujin? But like I like them with a story. I don't know, does Attack on Titan qualify as shoujin, or is it like different?
I don't know.
Attack on Titan and like Death Note, like thrillers, like psychological thrillers, I love those, but I haven't seen a lot of them. And yeah, I like Death Note a lot. I wish there was more like it. Like,
anything action-y based with a good storyline.
Because thrillers have action, but they also have story.
I don't know. I'm liking One Punch Man more than I thought I was going to.
Didn't I tell you that? I told you.
I want to make Saitama's Room so bad.
I told you that the lack of story didn't matter because it's a comedy.
It's awesome. Awesome. Did you hear Toys R Us is coming back? I did not hear about that. I hope they have it online, because pretty much shop everything online now these days. Yeah. Okay. We need to do shout outs. Did we answer all of our questions? Did we? Did we? So. Okay. Carol Burnett curtain dress. I will have to look that up, because once again, I don't know what that is.
Did you watch The Silent Voice? I started it. It was too sad. I stopped.
I don't like sad movies.
As soon as anything becomes emotionally distressing for me, I abandon. I jump ship. That might be a tell for the rest of my life, but it doesn't matter.
See, I don't think it's okay. Someone says, yes, please make Saitama's Room. I want to so bad, and I don't know how that will be received with our audience, but
yeah,
I guess we could.
Because it's really just a normal apartment.
But it's a cute little space.
It's only cute because we see Genos and Saitama there, and then there's all these cute scenes.
No, but like in a doll perspective, like something miniature like that would be cool, because it's very much like a slice of life type of situation.
Yeah, it's super ordinary.
Yeah, I've been taking screenshots while watching One Punch Man, so I see me doing that.
You think?
I know it looks like it's gonna be actually pretty large, but I'm gonna try to fit it into a hidden doll room, because nowadays if it can't fit on my bookshelf, I just can't have it.
I think there's a small hallway.
There is. It's like that's where
I think the whole room is a box.
It's a rectangle.
Is the whole room like a long?
Yeah, it's like a container apartment.
Because there's like the living room and the bedroom are the same room.
Yes, and then there's the little kitchen area, and then the hallway's right there. So it's not a big space. I totally want to try to do that. Okay.
He lives in what, City Z? Does he live in City Z?
Yes. Shout out to Sheena Perry. What's up? Okay, so we totally need to do shout outs. Happy birthday to your sister Julie.
What's up? Leopard Love. What's up? Favorite character from Death Note? Light Yagami. And that's it. L was alright. I wasn't a fan. He was kind of in Light's way. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to Sharon. What's up?
I also liked Mello.
She's like, we're gonna keep talking about Attack on Titan.
I liked Mello.
When we're supposed to be doing shout outs.
This is not Attack on Titan.
I'm sorry, Death Note. Yeah, I did make the
LR Animals. What's up? Yeah, you did.
I did make it.
Do you like Demon Slayer? It's not my favorite, but I watched it. I also watched the movie.
Shout out to Mirachu. What's up?
Josh Grode. What's up?
Shout out to
Alice Lost. What's up? Nicholas Bruno. What's up?
It says, I guess my question will not be answered. I didn't see your question, but if you had wrote it that time, I would have seen it.
Josh Dominguez. What's up?
Heidi H. What's up?
Mirachu. What's up?
I did that one.
Oh, okay.
Alice Lost. What's up?
Heidi H. What's up?
I did that one too.
What? Okay.
Dog Lover. What's up?
Sung Hyun Park. What's up?
Falling for Dolls. What's up?
Happy Brother Alan. What's up?
What's up? Happy birthday. No, not happy birthday. Shout out to Sky and Lily. What's up?
That lovely dancer Lau. What's up?
Make a golf cart craft. Sure, we can add that to the to-do list. You know what? If we're talking about cars and vehicles, a golf cart might be the way to go because it seems like the most doable of the crafts. So yeah, we'll add that to the list. Shout out to, oh, you did that one. Poppy, where'd it go? Poppy Rogers, what's up?
Making music, what's up?
Bree Cardenas? I'm sorry. What's up?
Divine Diva, what's up? Isabella C's, what's up?
Cookie Ellipse. What was it? Cookie Ellipse, thank you so much for 200. What's up?
Michaela, what's up? And two more.
Emma May, what's up?
And Jamie Lee Lou, what's up?
What's up? Thank you so much for joining us this week on YouTube Live with Toya and Bella while we made Mickey Mouse wreaths for the Dollhouse. These also make fantastic Christmas ornaments. Just throwing that out there. If you have the time, make a whole bunch. Throw them on your tree. Happy holidays. Be sure to come back tomorrow for a whole new episode of Summer and Cali, our Christmas special. It's still going to be about the same length of time, though, because, y'all, it takes so much time to write these scripts. So
Did you use this?
I used them for this.
You put it inside?
Yeah, that's how we
I wasn't watching.
Okay, anyway, be sure to come back tomorrow for a new episode of Summer Cali. It will be premiering, so I will be in the comments 30 minutes before it goes live, so you can talk to me and chit chat. Yeah, so we can chit chat in the live chat at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then the show will premiere at noon Eastern Standard Time, and it'll probably be around 10 to 12 minutes, because that's about how long they are. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Follow us on Instagram at My Froggy Stuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of My Froggy Stuff. And hopefully next week she will have a new paper doll for us. Hopefully. We can all hope. Thank you for joining us, and we will see all of you next time. Bye! And happy holidays!
I forgot to do this.
You forgot to say happy holidays!
Happy holidays!